So the afternoon ends, 10 games in, and we sit bottom of the table. Does it feel like there's almost no hiding places now, and how do we address this?
No, there's never any hiding place in football. So we all know this is nowhere near good enough. Individual performances, myself, really poor. Haven't reached the levels at all this season. As a team, we're obviously sitting bottom for a reason. We're not performing, and can only apologise obviously to the fans at the moment because it's nowhere near good enough. And it's something that we've got to address really quickly because we're 10 games in, and we haven't performed anywhere close to the levels that we expect of ourselves and what these fans demand and what the club kind of demands. So things have got to change. I don't think it's through lack of effort and endeavour, but it's just quality, and performances have been nowhere near good enough.
Is it a little bit concerning the manner we're conceding goals in terms of, in a lot of cases throughout the season, some individual errors in there?
Yeah, it's poor. Like you said, there's no hiding places. The first goal was terrible defending from myself. Sped up the attack, and we're getting punished. So lots to be learned. For myself, as an experienced player, you have to be better. You have to be willing to take the criticism, willing to learn still, and really overall perform to a lot higher standard. And the goals, we're getting punished. We're making it very easy for teams, and we're kind of then not punishing teams when we have the opportunities. So at the moment, it's a really bad recipe.
At the moment, as captain, do you feel you've got a big almost task ahead yourself to make sure that everyone on the team keeps on that with that commitment and keeps on going and stays motivated? Yeah,
the commitment has to be there. For me, I have to lead. I have to lead with performances. It's well and good talking and saying the right things. First and foremost, you have to perform on the pitch. And I've had periods in this time before in my career where it hasn't gone right, and the only way out of it is to work harder, to take the criticism on the chin because we deserve that, and come out fighting because no one's going to do it for us. No one's going to turn this poor form around apart from us. We all back each other. There's players in that dressing room owning and knowing that it's not good enough, and now we have to kind of stick together, work extremely hard, back each other, again take that criticism because we deserve it, and let that be fuel because we can't dwell on it. We've got another huge game on Tuesday, and it is a massive game. There's no hiding that. It's a huge game for us.
It was a sellout today as well. What's your message to the fans to make sure they keep on backing us for that, as you said, big game on Tuesday night?
Yeah, look, I can't. There's never going to be any criticism from the fans outwards because we know what the standards are. We clawed our way back last year to get them with us. They never kind of gave up, and they expected bigger things this year. We expected bigger things this year, and that's not where we're at. And there's going to be frustrations. Please, the frustrations are valid. They're valid, and we feel that we're desperate to turn it around. We deserve the boos today, and I'm desperate, and the team are desperate. The management are desperate to turn them boos into cheers, and their commitment to us has been probably far too good. And we can only ask for them to keep giving it, and we're desperate to repay that.